Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, which means it's time for a Matt test. Here he is, Matt. He's feeling less grumpy today because he had a sleep yesterday. He had a day off.
I did. I actually was allowed to sleep yesterday for
Did
a
you
little
do much?
while. No, I didn't.
You watched Harry Potter, didn't you?
Other than doing research for Ryland's show, I don't understand why I can't stop working. Why can't I stop working?
You can't, no, you
I've got a day
can't
off.
say...
In 4 days before yesterday, in 4 days, Wednesday to Saturday, not just working, I was in the office every day, and then we were out every night working, but just driving alone, I did 32 hours. Driving.
I'd like to officially welcome you to Slightly Unusual.
If I was a long-distance lorry driver, I'd lose my licence for that.
He was so tired.
32 hours driving
Saturday
in 4
night,
days.
getting back at 3 o'clock in the morning, Ryland asleep, me asleep, him driving
And
back.
not only that, you were both asleep, and then Ryland was laying sprawled out sideways, and I had to keep kicking his foot off the clutch pedal of the van.
Oh, good
God,
times.
It was hell.
Good
Hell on
times.
earth.
Good
The
times.
gigs were great, but everything in between was a nightmare.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're going to do a Matt test.
Okay.
Been a few Craig tests recently. I'm going to do a Matt test on you.
Good, because I haven't learned anything.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you, man. I got you. This is Rubik's Cube trick. I know you don't do any magic with Rubik's Cubes.
No.
I'll tell you who it's created by later, but it's a Rubik's Cube trick.
Okay.
So, let me explain to you. So, these are cards that you can get if you're a speed cuber. You know, somebody who like Ryland that solves the cubes pretty quickly, right? These are speed cuber cards. And that's why they've got little pictures of cubes on them, because these
Makes sense,
yeah,
doesn't it?
right. Now, what you have on the other side is you have different scrambles. A scramble is what when you mix a cube up, the orientation it's left in is called a scramble. And as you know, because I've talked to you about this before, there's 47 quintillion million combinations of the Rubik's Cube.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Go check.
See, Nem says that's not true.
It is true.
Nem says it's 47 quintillion. There's no million about it.
He might be right.
And
I always throw
when
the
you
extra
say it
million
goes
in.
around the world twice.
No, that is true.
No, it's not. It's way more than that, isn't it? What did Nem say on the 5x5?
Can't remember.
Tom Crosby, who's like one of the world's leading cube experts, he says that if you laid Rubik's Cubes all over the UK, it would cover every square inch of the UK, and it would go something like 176 stories up. I'm not too sure. But anyway, it's a lot of freaking combinations.
It's a lot,
That's
yeah.
all you need to know. And each one of these has a different scramble. So each one of these has a completely different scramble. There's even a solved one in there. And the whole idea is that as a speed cuber, you would pick one of these at random, and then you would take the cube and you'd try to match that pattern, which is a lot harder than solving the Rubik's Cube. And you have competitions as to who can match that particular pattern first.
That's a thing.
That is an actual thing, yes.
Oh, that must be heaven.
Heaven.
To have that much time on your hands. Can you imagine having enough time available to be able to do something like
Well,
that?
speak to Ryland, he does stuff like that.
It's incredible.
Well, we're going to put the solved cube out the way for a bit. I could tell you thought I was cheating, or wasn't.
It looked like you were cheating.
I could tell
Very
that.
much looked like you were cheating.
I could tell that. I'm going to mix up the cube. So the idea here is the more you mix it up, the harder it is to solve. You obviously are aware of that.
Yes.
Lots of different combinations. Doesn't matter how many. There's a fuck ton. So anytime you want to, just say stop. That's the official thing we're going to go with now.
Fuck ton.
Yeah.
47 quintillion. There's no million on the end of it. It's just 47 quintillion.
Well, it's not when I do it. Anyway, just say stop. By the way, take your time and get paid by the hour.
How many times I've heard you say that over the last 4
Well,
days?
you know, I say it a lot.
Should we just let him keep doing this for a while?
Yeah.
Should we go and get a drink?
Do you know how hard you're making this for me right now?
Let's go and get a drink. Huh? Is that making it difficult for you?
It might be making it
Oh,
hard.
no.
Oh, it's fine.
Stop.
There. One more turn, or is that it?
One more.
One more, or is that it?
One more.
You happy? Yeah?
Yeah, screw it.
Whatever. Right, okay. We'll put that there with your 2 extra turns. And now Michael is going to pick one of these scrambles, and hopefully he won't be as much of a twat as you. So Michael, as I
the
go
solve
through,
one.
anytime you want to, just say stop.
Pick the solved one.
No, I took that out.
Say that one.
No, one of these
He said to
scrambles.
say stop, so I'm just not going to say stop.
Okay, cool.
Michael, I've only got a few.
Stop.
Yeah, did you want that one or that one?
The one in your left hand.
This one here?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that one right there. We'll put that on the face. So, here's the thing. You could have stopped on any one of these scrambles. You could have stopped on any one of these. In fact, you chose to give it 2 more turns.
I did.
Here's what's interesting. Look at this. Green, green, blue, green, yellow. That side matches. Look at this side. Orange, blue, red, yellow. Look at the top side. Yellow, orange, blue, orange, green, white, orange, blue. You could have stopped anywhere
So
you
I've
wanted
seen
to.
cubers do this stuff, and you can make that stop wherever you want to make it, right? So, but how do you do that?
Isn't that great?
If you've picked a random card,
And it was random. You could have picked any one.
I could have chosen the other hand.
Yeah, exactly.
so how the fuck does that work?
Well, look, we'll go one step further. Because whenever I do this, people turn around to me and they say, Craig, because that's my name, obviously. They say, Craig, that's pretty impressive, right? But it would be more impressive if you could solve the cube. Now, I can solve the cube if Ryland was here. But without Ryland, it becomes more difficult. But luckily, I think it would be more impressive, instead of me solving the cube, if I solved the pictures of the cubes, which would look like that. Let's do that again. Look at that one. You see the blue and the white? You just wait a second. It takes a sec. Let's do this one, watch. You do this. That one solves. You can actually, sometimes you can see it happen, like 1, 2. It's quite quick. It's a speed thing.
A speed thing.
Yeah, just snap your fingers. Turn it over. You're a wizard, Harry. Try that one. It's amazing. You're doing so well. I tell you what, let's just finish this one. If I snap this one like this, that one changes, and the last one is that one there. You can do that one. Give it a go. And now, my friend, every single one of these, all the way through, has solved. So now all of the pictures of all of the cubes have solved, which is good and all that, but I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the same thing that everybody waits for, which is this moment right here, which is a lot harder because obviously that's magic. This would take pure skill, but if I really could do it, it would look something like that.
It's the bit where you pick the card. I know how you do that bit.
You've practiced
I've practiced
yourself.
that. It's the bit where you pick the card. Because then if you look at them, they are different. Like the 4 that he laid out here,
Yeah.
they're different.
Yeah.
So how does that work? Mike, I'm asking you a question.
Don't know. As if I'm going to know.
So this is a really super commercial trick. You're instantly reset, ready to go again. There's multiple other routines on the project, and this is by Ryland.
Huh?
Get the box. Like, they've put my name on the box because I added a few extra phases. I added a few extra routines on there. But this is actually Ryland's first trick through Alakazam.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play to him. Craig and Ryland Petty.
Yeah.
How come your name's first?
Because I'm me. And I'm important. And he's a little shit.
I mean, he is.
You get lots of extra cards. So you get loads of extra things because there's bonus routines and stuff. So it's not just the cards, you get a few extra gimmick cards and a few extra bits and pieces so that you can do other routines. There's a really nice 3-card Monty. There's a stand-up walk-around handling that doesn't require a table. There's a bunch of other stuff in there as well. But in essence, what you have is...
Oh, wait. Are we selling this at Blackpool or Alakazam selling it?
No, it'll be on our stand. Yeah, you'll have to learn this.
was quite impressed with the whole thing until about 3 seconds ago.
Maybe I can loan you a Ryland. He can do it. He does it better than me.
Does Wayne know how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
No, I don't think so. What do you think of it?
It's really good. I don't know how with the free choice of the card thing. That's the thing that's got me. I'm not sure how that works.
Well, this is basically wild cards. You've never seen wild cards before, but the whole idea of wild cards is that you have like eight of hearts, for example, and they turn into eight of spades. The methodology but I think it's more impressive having mixed up cubes turn into solved cubes.
It's a cool concept, and then adding it to the cool
and
stuff
Kev
that
G
you do
was
with
the
the
first
cube.
person to do this. He had an entire deck of cards, and he had the entire deck change, and Kev gave Ryland permission to do this because this is there's certain similarities between this and Kev's, but different as well. This is more of a packet trick, more of a wild card trick.
And he's come up with that himself.
Yeah, he was basically learning wildcard, and he said, "Wouldn't this be much better with Rubik's cubes?" And rang Pete behind my back and asked him
Because he's got a phone now.
Yeah, asked him to make prototypes. Pete said yes, and he got the prototypes and showed it me, and it kicked ass. It really is great. I've done this. I was with Paul Hancock's doing a gig the other day, and he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, this is wild cubes." And I do this now a lot. A lot. I love this trick. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to show you.
It's good. I really like it. I think it's good. I know how you do that bit, but then the bit where he picks the card.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense.
And it is a free choice, by the way, of when they pick the card. And then obviously the change sequence is really cool as well.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. It's really impressive. I think I know how that's done. I think. But it is good. It's very good. I've seen you do similar things before.
Yeah.
But it's very cool. It looks great. Yeah. It looks great.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's got his name on a trick. Little shite.
Well, he's got the thing that's just come out through Penguin as well.
What's that?
Haven't you seen the everything? What's it called? Magic for Everyone.
Magic for Everyone, yeah.
Yeah. Haven't you seen the Magic for Everyone kit?
No. Nobody tells me anything.
You haven't seen the Magic for Everyone kit?
No.
Oh yeah. You should pick that up. It's really good. Ryland and Nick Capo.
Oh, cool. If Nick's on it, I might have a look.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've seen enough of your son to last me a lifetime over the last few days.
So what would you give it as a percentage?
But that's not how this works. You give it a percentage. Because whenever I do a trick on this, you go, I haven't watched the tutorial and I haven't tried it yet, so I can't give it a percentage.
Well, I'm giving it 100%.
Obviously.
Like, it's amazing.
But if he's giving it 100%, does that mean he thinks it's shit?
No. I'm not like Ryland. I don't give lots of Googleplexes.
He hasn't given it a Minecraft Zelda percent.
I've never
There's no
given it.
Googleplexes, there's no nothing. If it takes Mike less than a day to write that thing on the bottom, then it's a terrible mark. Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So you're only giving it 100%?
I'm giving it 100%. I'm giving it 100.
He doesn't like it.
I do. I love it.
It's got
It's
his
amazing.
and his son's name on it, and
I
he's
love
saying
it.
it's shit.
Fine, I'll give it 100 million Zelda bajillion Cluely points. I don't know what that is.
Is that good?
I imagine that's quite good.
Oh, okay.
Clearly is a high rating to have.
Is it really? What has this descended into?
I've no idea. Thanks once again for joining us right here on Magic TV. And you can pick this up from... Have we got this on Magic TV's site? I think we have, haven't we? Yeah. So you can pick this up from Magic TV.
We have a Magic TV, sorry. I'm playing, I know. I know that's it.
These are in stock and ready to go right now. So you can get this from Magic TV or from Alakazam. And yeah, it's great if you do Cube Magic. It also makes a really good lead into Cube 52. Get one from the stock cupboard. That's mine.
I need to learn it for Blackpool. Stop making Rubik's Cubes tricks. You've got Cube 52.
Yes.
There's now this.
Yes.
Stop making Rubik's Cubes tricks because
This
I'm
wasn't
not
me,
going to
this was
have.
Ryland.
I'm not going to have time to learn them all before Blackpool. I don't know how to use a Rubik's Cube. I've tried multiple times and I'm shit
Well, the
at
good news
it.
is with this and with the Cube 52, you don't have to know how to solve a cube.
Yes, you say that, But when you're sitting at home and you practice, and then the bit that you have to make it go that, when you fuck that up,
makes no difference with this or with Cube 52.
I can't do that routine if I can't do the.
You can, because there's routines on the project where you don't even have to use the cube.
Oh, I'll do that one then. If anybody wants to see me demo that at Blackpool, it's not going to be with the Rubik's Cube.
Go ask Ryland to do it.
Ryland will be on the Alakazam stand. Go and ask him.
Go and ask him to do it.
But then come back to me and buy it.
Or he'll be drunk in the rusting.
Yeah. He's going to be off his face on rum in the rusting. Because I'm going to make sure of it.
Anyway, we'll be back.
That's a joke, by the way, before loads of people start putting fucking things online about getting children drunk. That was a joke.
Yeah, Ryland does not drink rum. He's more of a vodka guy.
He is more of a vodka guy.
Anyway, we'll be back next week with another Matt test. Thanks for watching. I'm Craig.
You are.
He's Matt. We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.